What is up, YouTube? And today I am going to be telling you the story of the day that I dislocated my finger. Let's get right into it. So, it was a Thursday, and it was fall break, and so I was at my friend's house, and we were just hanging out because we were just planning on hanging out late that night because we didn't have school the next day. So, at first, yeah, we just hung out for a few hours, and then once it became like 6, was when it started to get sketchy. We went upstairs, and then we went in his room, and we were just messing around, you know, and I stepped on his hanger, and it broke. And so, jokingly, he kicked me, and you know, if it was, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to get kicked, so I stuck out my hand to block it, and it just so happened to hit in the right spot where it just popped this right out of place. And so when I first saw that, I freaked out because I had no idea what I was doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I legit ran out of his house, around his circle, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And of course, my mom was at work, and so she can't take me, and so my friend's mom was going to take me to like a hospital or something, but then they couldn't find their keys, like anywhere, and so we called my mom rushed over there, and we were on our way. So by this point it had been about 20 minutes, and my finger was actually starting to turn kind of purple, and it was really scary. I was freaking out because I had no idea what they were going to do, and I'd never seen like anything like this happen to someone, so I was so scared. And then once we got there, a doctor came down and they said, I don't know if we could fix this. But then another doctor had to come back down, and they said, and then the other doctor said, yeah, we can fix it. So what ended up happening was we ran upstairs, I sat on the bed, and they injected it on each side, and that hurt really bad, like, because you could feel the needle, since I had to get right up against the bone, like the actual tiny part of the needle hit the bone, and oh my gosh. First of all, I hate needles, hate them, they're disgusting, and I was freaking out, and it was just terrible, and oh, it hurt so bad. And then a few seconds later, they numbed it, and then they're just like, 3, 2, 1, they just yanked it back in place. I didn't feel it, but it was back in place. It was really bruised. So later that day, we got an x-ray. Thankfully, not a single bone fracture, nothing, just a terrible dislocation. I'll put up the picture of it somewhere over here, but if you don't like nasty stuff, then don't look at it. But they said most cases when things like this happen, there's almost always a bone fracture, so I got really lucky. But yeah. Well, I ended up being fine. It was like a month later, and it was completely healed. And yeah. Well, if you guys did enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.